people like Michael, you know?
Why did I fake it?
Yeah.
In the moment, I thought it was a way to get out of everything. Clean slate.
Clean slate in what regard? What, identity type shit?
Kind of. They dropped everything. Didn't look for me anymore. Which worked to some degree.
I mean, we both know that that's false.
It is false. Wait, what do you mean by that? By that, it's false. Why I did it, or that it's happening or can happen?
That I don't think it's giving you any sort of clean slate with anybody.
It did for a while. It dropped the case and everything, but then picked it back up.
Case has been picked back up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
How do
You
know
didn't
that?
tell me this.
It was put on hold, or they just didn't care. But now they're caring again. And
Who is they? Who's caring?
Brian Knight, of all people, surprise, surprise, is saying that he knows that I'm alive.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He
How
tailed
does
us.
Brian know you're alive?
He tailed us to our conversation that we had at the arena. There.
Okay. What proof does that give?
I don't know, but Brian knows a lot, and he, for some reason, tells me that he knows a lot. Probably just to see how I would react to the information, but he's... I wouldn't say he has 100% confirmation, but he 100% assumes that you are alive.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not surprised. It's Brian Knight. Like, his assumptions are wild at times.
But why? Like,
Yeah,
why?
but they're usually fairly accurate, right?
Why did he pick it back up? Did someone from the Diamond Dogs blurt their stupid fucking mouth?
No. Honestly, Diamond Dogs are doing well. I don't.
Who the fuck you been hanging out with?
Well, what are the Diamond Dogs got to do with this?
They're the ones that he faked his death with.
Yeah, they're the ones that killed me, quote unquote.
Oh, so they know you're alive.
Yeah.
What happened to Rudy?
I still need to talk.
Yeah,
to
Michael,
Rudy.
what the fuck happened to Rudy?
He called me like.
You essentially destroyed that man's life.
You want to know why it destroyed his life? And again, Michael, you know.
I'm actually all ears. I kind of want to hear.
Because when you did your dumb little fucking fake death shit, and you made the Diamond Dogs give out fucking clues, guess what happened? They weren't the Diamond Dogs then, were they? Michael. Guess what they were, Emperor?
We were lost.
They were the fucking Lost. They were in the Lost. And guess what happens when you're a fucking gang leader of a fucking motor club, and you got people coming wanting to take your prospects from you, or your patched gang members, and saying that if you don't give it over, they're gonna fucking murder you. Like, well, what the fuck do you do as a gang leader? Your gang thinks you're weak, and everyone else fucking hates you. Rudy fucking said he was like a father to you, or you were like a son to him. And so what the fuck is he gonna do? He either gives up his son, or loses the respect of all his fucking gang members. And guess which one happened?
He lost all the respect.
Yeah, the loss isn't a thing anymore.
No. Are they not though?
No, I mean,
well, they're
I'm
not.
sure.
They're
I'm
not
sure
the
someone's
lost,
there.
Yeah, but
I mean, there's more BBMC and CG sprays in Sandy than there is the Lost right now. So.
Well, yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, that guy is, listen, the fallout of I guess you dying is what everybody assumed at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you destroyed that man's life. You took everything away from him. How come he wasn't cut in on all this?
No one was cut in on anything.
Because Michael's a fucking dumbass.
No, I'm confused. So when you faked your death, the people who were killing you, did they think they were killing you, or did they know they were faking it?
No, two people knew they were faking it. So Reed and Sai agreed to it. Well, Reed agreed to it because he said he was already on the way out, or was out. I don't remember.
Of the loss.
Yes. Psy, I don't know, honestly, because Psy has always been flip-flopping between gangs. I don't know, was Psy lost? Yeager?
Psy was a prospect for Lost. And
Okay.
when we caught him, let me rephrase that. When I caught him, we brought him to the basement of Grandma's and tortured him for an actual hour. And then we brought his mom in and ripped her fingernails off and tortured her. And then we brought Reed in and tortured him.
Yeah, okay, so here, in all fairness, or I don't know if that's fair, it's probably not fair. Reed was the one I went to. Reed was the one I set everything up with.
Yeah.
Reed was the one that knew. Only Reed.
Let's put past all that. It doesn't matter. That's in the past. So you're just gonna stay dead? Like, what are your plans, Michael?
No. I'm fucking done playing dead.
You're done playing dead. Why all of a sudden are you done playing dead?
Well, Brian seems to know that I'm alive. People are gonna be picking up. People are gonna be listening to Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't see a point. I'm not going around like jumping at people saying, "Hey, I'm Michael Simone, by the way. I'm alive." But I've been definitely been out and about more.
So you're just gonna come out like as Michael? Hey, I'm alive.
No, that wasn't the plan.
So then you're just gonna be low key.
Low key for now until I figure out what the fuck to do, which is one of the things I want to talk to Yeager about at some point. Because I know Yeager is gonna tell me if I'm a fucking dumb idiot.
Oh yeah.
So what happens if they
Don't worry
catch you?
about that.
What happens if they catch me? I'm fucked.
Well, what does that mean though? Everybody says they're fucked and they're out in 3 years.
According to the docket, they're pushing for the death penalty. So that's how fucked I am.
Death penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Kind of crazy that only the mayor has the power to pardon that.
Yeah, who would have thought?
I would have thought, huh?
I don't know if they would be able to pull that through. I think the lack of evidence is gonna.
So this is something you would fight in court, is what you're saying?
Yes, 100%. If it comes to it, I would fight it. I don't think they have enough evidence to definitely not to push death penalty. And when you look at the bigger picture, I am not even that bad.
I mean, of course not. Everybody in the city is a fucking terrorist.
Mm-hmm.
The city's done crazier shit. The point is, though, what makes your case interesting, Michael, is the protection you've received from a lot of people around you. What'd you give Bundy a sniper rifle?
Why did I give Bundy a sniper rifle?
Yeah.
For a chance to defend himself.
Guess what?
Me?
He's dumb. He's fucking dumb.
For a chance for him to defend himself against you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was a cat and mouse game, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. When I took a shot, he knew I would be in the area, so he had the chance to shoot back.
And by take a shot, while you each had a sniper rifle and you're shooting at each other?
No, I shot at somebody else, usually.
You shoot at?
I think the last time I shot somebody was it Hardcastle, I believe. Oh, and trust me, he did show up.
Why don't you like me, Michael?
Hmm?
Why don't you like me?
Oh, he likes you, Emperor.
Shut the fuck up, Yeager.
What do you mean?
Answer the question.
I don't dislike you. I respect you.
Why are you lying to me now?
He's not lying.
Why would I be lying? Why do you think I care about the tone that you talk to me? It's because I respect you.
Michael, that's just something you gotta get over.
I don't believe that. I think you care about the tone that I spoke to you because of the ego.
No, I'm not telling you to get or to put me on a pedestal or to get on my level.
I mean, I don't want to go, back down. You know what I mean? I'm already on my way up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing, Emperor. That's the thing you do.
What do I do?
You don't even notice it. You say that kind of shit.
What kind of shit do I say, Yeager?
Yeah, you don't want to lower. You literally just said I'd have to step down. Like that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, of course. With all the respect, this guy's on the fucking run. He can't even fucking show his face without 30 people wanting to kill him. I don't live my life like that.
Well, does anyone want to live their life like that?
Of course not.
Exactly. But look, I respect you. I don't dislike you. And the reason I even care about your opinion is because I respect you as you. If I didn't respect you, why would I care what you think of me?
Respect you. Why would I care what you think of me? I don't know, because the people you're surrounded by, with all the respect you consider your friends or family, whatever the fuck you consider them, would flip on you in a minute if I told them to.
Don't you ever call me when I'm in a meeting again, stanky leg.
Well, I would at least hope that they would look at the bigger picture instead of choosing a side.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they'll ever end up choosing a side, because we're not going to make them do that. But it's just the fact of the matter, Michael. You attach yourself to the hip of very many people who I work with in depth. I think that is why you seek my respect out, just for the sake of us never having to do this song and dance.
Well, to some degree. It's one of the reasons I even came to you in the first place, is because people were going to get caught in between you and my brother. If things did hit if things did hit the fan, people could get hurt. Like people we both care about.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck about the people getting hurt? Let's be real. 90% of your people will flip on you. Or I would say 80%. I don't know who the hell else you really fuck with. But I think that is what you're trying to avoid. And
what,
I still can't understand why your brother tried to frame you.
Because he's an idiot.
That's not being an idiot is doing something stupid, or doing something intently malicious towards your brother. I'm assuming you guys, to some degree have respect or love each other. It doesn't really make much sense.
It was in the heat of the moment. He didn't think about it. It wasn't maliciously that he wanted me to take the heat.
But why? If you're putting in all this effort to remain dead, why would he just throw that away over a tweet? What?
Usually the Michael was here is not something I go around and put up. It's been used as a scare thing. So I think he just thought it would be scary. I don't fucking know. The guy is, as much as he wants to claim to be the smarter between us, which he might be at sometimes, but that was not smart. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck his idea was, and I can't tell you.
So do you guys work together, or he does his own shit, you do your own shit? I'm trying to understand here.
No, we do our own shit, usually.
I mean, look, to be fair, Nick is useful, but that shit was
Useful
just
for
fucking
what?
stupid. He is a smart guy, right? Like, let me be very clear.
He has his moments.
He's a smart guy and he's resourceful, but that kind of shit is fucking stupid. Okay? Like, unredeemingly stupid. I don't know.
No, I know.
I'm not here to shit on your brother, Michael. Like that's not me and the Emperor didn't have a fucking combo before calling you or some shit like that, right? Like it's not like that.
Listen, I'm just trying to understand everything that I can understand here. Try to figure you out, because as far as I was aware, we were on good terms. Yeah, I fucked with your brother a little bit. I did apologize for that, though. To be fair, he did try to kill me. I let that go. We have a conversation, words were exchanged, and I thought we were good. And then I got my fucking son here harassing the fuck out of me, telling me that I gotta respect you, and I'm trying to understand why you you feel disrespected.
Okay. I didn't screech at him to say you should respect him. Okay, that would be fucking stupid. No offense, Michael. I just don't like arguing with my dad. I don't like doing it. Okay.
No, that's fine.
But, you know, I think an important thing when dealing with you guys is there's no animosity, right? Because anytime you let animosity fester, it just something fucking stupid happens. Not saying
Wait, are
you
we in the
guys would do
AoE
something
category?
stupid, but most of the time, shit just needs to be fucking dealt with. Because if you let it fester, it just fucking turns to shit.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I think
it'll
it's better.
turn to
I think
shit.
it's better.
It'll
It's
turn to
just,
shit. You know, let's be respectful here, let's be honest. Listen, you can take it as disrespect. I don't give a fuck, but it'll turn to shit for one person. It ain't gonna turn to shit for me. I'm gonna be honest.
look. I'm not saying that. I'm not. I don't know what you took from that. Okay. But you know.
Listen, I don't want any animosity. I don't care for the song and dance, but that does not mean that I ain't willing to fucking do the goddamn song and dance, Michael. With all due respect. We can either fucking stand here, be straight with one another, or start doing this fucking song and dance and see where things lie.
I don't feel like we're not being straight with each other, are we? I'm not talking around or dancing around. I'm being honest with you.
Okay. I'm going to put my own personal opinion aside and believe that you are being honest.
I mean, for what it's worth, I think he's being honest too. Like, I don't see why he wouldn't.
Yeah, when I say that I respect you, I do respect you. I do not dislike you. I have no reason to dislike you. What you did, obviously, that's a me thing. Yeager is telling me to suck it up because that's the way you are. But at the same time, a lot of people keep telling me that the way you do things is how you do things. When you come as an outsider and have a conversation with the mayor, Mr. Lang Buddha, you come across as an asshole.
Huh?
You don't say that part, Michael. You fucking moron. You don't say that part.
He told me to be honest. I'm being honest.
I don't know. This is all about honesty right here. You know, I can appreciate that. You know, you come off as a fucking, a poor, kick down dog with his fucking tail tucked between its legs, and I come across as a fucking asshole. It's just the world works. You know what I mean? You got other places in this fucking world.
But if I come across as a dog, then why did you even bother to go after my brother to get me out of the woodworks? What did you need me for?
I mean, I got what I needed. You know what I fucking needed. What was that?
Why did you even pay attention to me? Just because you wanted something?
Oh, that is correct, sir.
Okay. I guess that's about it then.
I mean, listen, Michael, you understand, months or years ago, however fucking long it's been now, when we all met at the guild hall, things have drastically changed since then. I mean, that shit went fucking nowhere. I feel like a lot of people feel like I should have given you respect, but that's not what this is about. I give the opportunity for us to do something together, to maybe even build that respect or that friendship, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but that went fucking nowhere.
I mean,
tried. Honestly, I tried.
It's not his fault though. Like, if anything, it's on me.
Well, to be honest,
I asked this guy right here, and I asked fucking Dab. The one thing you guys don't do is abandon my son on this. And in about 3 days, well, I don't have to repeat.
It's not their fault though. Look, just like you two, I'm very blunt as well. Okay, it was my fault, and that was my failure, and I'm not ashamed to admit it either. Obviously, I'm ashamed of it, but I'm not gonna sit here and act fucking, sad or embarrassed that it didn't work out. Okay? Let's face something, okay? One, both of you are way better at this than I am, okay? And two, the Emperor is my fucking idol. And Michael, You taught me things that I couldn't have learned myself. And I tried to do it, and I tried to do it way too fucking early. And reset was my fucking fault. But I can tell you, if I ever try to do that shit again, I'll be ready for it. And I want both of you to be there for it too.
I'm still down. Like, I never stopped. I don't know if you remember this, Yeager, but I did reach out to you and tried. We tried to set something up after.
I know you did. Okay.
After 3
just
days.
don't
Yeah, no, I know.
talk about it.
I still feel like reset has a place. That's just my
shit
opinion.
dead in the water, my man.
It's dead in the water, but it still has a place.
Yeah, in the graveyard.
I think the idea has a place. Okay.
Okay, the idea has a place. My bad.
The idea has a place, and I think the group does too. But
What group?
I'm being honest.
No, hold on. What group?
What do you mean?
What group?
The people that were wanting to do reset.
Oh, the fucking a bunch of gangbangers worried about their sprays up in the little fucking castle now?
We don't give a fuck about the goddamn sprays.
I'm just saying, I don't know what fucking group you talking about, but I don't see a group anymore.
Listen, Emperor, I don't know how to say this, okay? Like, I don't have the right words to use because I'm not really good at fucking talking, okay? But like I just said, we weren't fucking ready. And by we, I don't mean you, and I don't mean Michael, and I don't mean Denzel. Okay?
Huh?
And I'm sure, and I don't mean Dab, and I'm sure there's some people in the guild that were ready as well, but I wasn't. Okay? And there were people definitely not ready. But that doesn't mean it'll be like that forever.
Listen, look, none of that matters now. This shit is in the past, Michael. I simply wanted to understand what the problem was. I apologize if you did feel disrespected. I'm a straightforward kind of guy, and I don't bullshit motherfuckers around. How I operate.
Yeah, I've been told a few times.
Like I said, I would rather not do this song and dance, but don't think I will hesitate in a fucking second to do it. With all the respect. You know, you mean a lot to my son, and the only reason I haven't done anything is because of my fucking son, if I'm going to be honest with you. And, I'd rather things stay that way.
I'm sure we could come to an agreement.
I'm coming to the agreement right now.
So what is the agreement? You leave me alone, I leave you alone?
Yeah, you stay out my fucking way, I stay out your fucking way. You touch my son, your whole world falls apart.
Why would I touch your son?
Saying.
I don't think either of you have to worry.
Am I allowed to say that if you touch my brother, I can go after you?
You can say whatever you want. You're not allowed to say anything. I ain't going after your brother. He's nothing to me. I fucked with him and got in his head, and that's all I wanted to do.
All right.
It's like a man-to-man handshake. You know what I mean? You stay out my fucking way, I stay out your fucking way. The minute I catch wind of you trying to do something, Michael, all bets are off the fucking table. I ain't listening to my goddamn son. I come for you.
Sounds good to me.
But if we can keep this agreement, then we're good.
As Yeager is our witness.
As
You
Yeager
guys
as
are
our
both
witness.
Fucking morons.
Hey, I'm just being honest. What I prefer anyways. Unless you want me to beat around the bush, tell you how I don't feel, and then go try to stab you in the back. Or you want my honesty. You choose which one you want.
No, I want your honesty. We're both being honest here.
All right. I'll respect your honesty. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, thank you for your time.